Hello. How's it going, everyone? We all doing all right? Hey, Seal. Hey, Danny's here. Danny boy. Hello. Murray, it's been a while since I came here. Happy Halloween. Hope all is well. Doing great. So far, excited to see some spooky videos for the season. Oh, come on, OBS. Don't start. Ugh. It's gonna do this again. What the hell is wrong with my bitrate? Why does it keep dipping? I don't understand. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know why, bitch. Oh my god. Oh man, I don't know what's wrong. Why does this keep happening? Oh, did I just get a new follower? Let's go to chatting. Believe that's what that was. Yeah, so sorry guys, I'm trying to get everything figured out. Hello, I'm your new follower, Mishi Mishi Cocoon, is that how you say that? Welcome, welcome. Glad you showed up. Yeah. I am having a bit of trouble here though. I don't understand what's happening. So sorry if the stream is a little messed up. You can just call me Mishi if it makes it easy. Yeah, that sounds good. Because for some reason my bitrate is terrible and I don't know why. My stream basically uh crashed but then came back. Oh, now my bitrate's good. There we go. I was wondering what was happening. Yeah, like I said, my bitrate is yeah, messing up and OBS keeps disconnecting. So sorry if that happens again. Yeah, just bear with me, and the stream should like start back up again. Yeah. Thought it was my Wi-Fi. Nope, it's mine apparently. So Let's see if I've got, here, let's see. I might have to make a new source, hang on. Sorry about that. Give me just a second. Here, screw it. I'll do it on the chatting screen. I'll fix up the video screen later. Did you just start streaming? Yes, I did. I really haven't started anything yet, so happy Halloween. Yes, happy Halloween. Alright, I'm going to just for now take myself over here. And where's that? Hang on. Ah! Alright, I had to shut my bedroom door. Alright. Okie doke. Uh. Oh, here we go. Is that it? Oh, hang on. Why aren't you showing up? Well. Alright, hold on, hold on. Huh. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get a video started and OBS is just not wanting to cooperate. Um, I have to go to sleep now, but it was nice meeting you. Aw, leaving so soon. Have fun watching the spooky videos. Good night, everyone. Yeah, good night, Mishi. Thanks for the follow. Hope to see you next time. OBS more like BS, am I right? Yeah, sometimes it seems that way. Come on now. Show the video I'm trying to show people. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get this thing to cooperate. There we go. There we go. Finally. Where am I? No, no. Clicking the wrong thing. Oh, oh. Is that okay? Eh, eh, eh. Here, let me try to get the window capture straightened out a little more. All good. Good. Okay. Oh, wait. Come back here, window. Okay, first off, Hoodoo Hoodlum's Revenge. Is that their name? Yeah. Hoodoo Hoodlum's Revenge. Anybody watch Hoodoo Hoodlum? I've been subscribed to them for a good few years. Pretty good channel. Do creepypasta videos and all that. And he just put out a new video. 6 classic creepypastas Halloween special. So I figured You guys don't know him? Oh, you should sub to him. He's great. Like I said, he's a good creepypasta channel. But yeah. Well, here you can get an introduction to him. Figured we'd start off with this video.
Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and all else, to this year's Halloween special.
Yeah, creepypasta.
The 11th year in a row. You didn't think I was gonna leave you hanging this year, huh? The tradition lives on. Even if my life is busier these days, I can't miss out on these Halloween videos. Last year, we took a look at 13 classic creepypastas, some of the best and most memorable in the genre, and for this year, I've decided to do something similar by gathering 6 stories that you may or may not remember from long ago. If you do, this might be very nostalgic for you, and if you don't recognize them, then hey, enjoy the ride. Thank you again for the support, guys. Here's to another Halloween night with some frightening tales from the internet. Let's all celebrate this chilling night together as we go through 6 classic creepypastas. Sit back and enjoy.
Time to have
Number
a
6.
new horror story channel
The
to watch.
Theater.
Yeah, he's great.
The Theater tells a story about an old, obscure PC game that has become a bit of an urban legend over the years. Many believe it never even existed in the first place. The game came out in the early 90s and was extremely hard to find. It featured nothing but a blank cover with the character of the ticket taker on it, a poorly drawn pixelated bald man wearing a red vest. No developer was featured on the cover, making its development a complete mystery. Installing the game also proved difficult. One had to jump through several hoops to even get it running. If one did everything right, and was able to start the game, it would bring you to a main menu with 3 options: New Game, Load, and Options. Options would immediately crash the game, and Load would never work. New Game
Sorry, I was
brings
grabbing
the
my
player
candy.
to a first-person view standing in a movie theater lobby. The place was empty, save for the ticket taker standing before you in front of a dark hallway. Illegible movie posters would be hanging on the walls.
Yeah, I have candy. It ain't Halloween without candy. I have some just some chocolate bars. I've got a dark chocolate, an orange. Yeah, it's dark chocolate with almonds, and it's got like a orange, flavor to it. It's really good. And then I've got a bunch of little dark chocolate with chopped almonds little candy bars, like in one of those little multi-pack things, And I got some peanut butter to put on some of my chocolate bars. I also have some popcorn. I ate a little bit of that, and now my cat's trying to eat it. And I've got one of the Monster hard like the little alcohol drinks that they've made, the Beast Unleashed, and I've got White Haze. It's all right. It's got 6% alcohol in it. Drink responsibly, y'all.
And the only gameplay element present would be to walk up to the ticket taker. A low-quality voice clip plays.
See the screenshot of this horrible creepypasta game that used to be popular.
Walking into the hallway makes the game fade to black.
Thank you,
before
Goth.
bringing you back
Now
to the
I
lobby again, and
this
this is what the game would make you do over and over.
Yeah, no problem.
Doing this loop for a random number of times will cause strange things to happen with the game. Whether this happens during your first loop or your 400th is completely up to chance. The first difference to occur would be spawning back in the lobby with the ticket taker missing. With nothing else to do, one walks into the dark hallway, and this time, instead of the game fading to black, you would keep walking into the darkness, deeper and deeper, before the ticket taker with a swirl for a face appears before you, as an ear-piercing screech soon plays, and the game begins glitching heavily. Players of the game came to call this the swirly-head man, and many reported feeling incredibly perturbed by him when first encountering him. After a few minutes of this, the player was brought back to the lobby as if nothing happened, and the game would return to normal for the next few loops, though some report seeing the swirly-head man in the corners of their screens once in a while. Eventually, the ticket taker will be found pacing back and forth with a worried expression. The posters on the walls will have been replaced by images of the swirly-head man, and by walking up to the terrified ticket taker, another voice clip would be heard. Due to its garbled and low quality, many players have debated on what the ticket taker actually says at this point, though many agree that
never reach the other levels
is what he says.
Ooh.
Fading to black, the game returns you to the lobby one last time. The ticket taker is gone, and the hallway is blocked off by a brick wall. Touching this wall crashes the game, and that is how the theater allegedly ends. No one has ever reached the other levels, nor does anyone know why the swirly-head man causes such fear in those who see him. As the game is difficult to find, and legitimate copies are extremely rare, we may never know if the game has more secrets left to uncover, though some original players claim to sometimes catch the swirly-head man out of the corner of their eyes.
Cursed game is what it is.
That is the story
Yep.
of the theater. I really appreciate the story for keeping things subtle and mysterious. It never goes too far, nor does it stretch into unbelievability. Everything in this obscure game feels plausible, and yet you're left wondering what else might be hiding in that old movie theater. It's as if the game is hiding something by making it deliberately hard to install and play, as if the developers don't want you to find out what they've done. Or perhaps they are saving it for the truly devoted. This is a classic creepypasta, as it very much captures the excitement of finding an old, obscure game that has an aura of suspense and mystery to it. It is as if you're discovering something forgotten, something lost to time. That is why the theater still very much holds up to this day. It's even had...
I rate this one a 10 out of 10 for being subtle and scary and not being another horror game causes player to unalive themselves. Yeah, that's a very good point, yeah. It didn't have that cliche ending.
several fan recreations over the years which are really impressive and perfectly translate the story into playable form. Inspiring stuff.
Thank you, sir. Please enjoy the movie. I remember Markiplier played like that little remake that they did, remake of the game. Cause there's like an old game, and then there's like an updated version that they made of it, and he played that one.
Number 5. Annora Petrova by One Page Wonder.
Is this that one about the ice skater chick finding that Wikipedia page about her, and if she something like she discovers she can like alter it, and then like it happens in real life, and yeah, I think that's this one.
Annora Petrova is a story written in the style of an email from the author to their former friend Bree, who they haven't spoken to since their ice skating sectionals.
Yep.
The author knows
Ice skating.
Bree hates them now, yet is begging for help, as they believe they are in trouble, and needs their former best friend to read their email and
I guess this is now my second favorite gaming creepypasta behind the first part of Ben Drown. The first part of Ben Drown. I watched Creepcast, read that, and yeah, the first part is good, and then they read the rest of it, and it's just, like, it, like, drags on. It's kind of, yeah, like, some of the stuff, a lot of the stuff in, like, the later parts of it were kind of unnecessary and just kind of drag the story out. But the first part is definitely good. I saw another YouTuber talk about this years ago. Oh, this one, the ice skating one?
understand. What happened to Bree wasn't the author's fault, they claim. The night before the Crystal Classic competition, the author was having trouble sleeping and decided to Google their own name. They never should have done such a thing.
Did you see the little peek of Ghostface gameplay that was shown this morning? It was an intro dialogue with him and Johnny. Oh, no, I didn't see that. Oh, thank you for telling me. I'll have to make a video of it tomorrow. So yeah, be on the lookout for that tomorrow.
Found a Wikipedia page about themselves, detailing basic facts about skating in their city. And it also stated that they won that year's Crystal Classic, the competition that was happening the next day. Lo and behold, they did go on to win that competition the next day. Every time the author checked their Wikipedia page from then on, it would predict exactly where they would place in every competition before it happened.
Yep.
Coming up on the most important championship of their career so far, and suffering from the pressure, the author went on their Wikipedia page in an
Will
attempt
do.
to
You're so
change
welcome as
it
always, my
to
friend.
say that they
Aw,
were the
thanks.
winner, as Bree, their friend, was everyone's
Looking out,
favorite to
homie.
win. After updating the
Do people
page,
still
it
say that?
changed again, and all it said was,
Oh well.
Annora Petrova is a selfish little bitch who is going to
Ooh.
get what she deserves. At the
Oh,
competition,
damn.
Annora watched Bree's routine as suddenly her blade snapped. It flew up and sliced Annora's forehead, blood covering her face.
Oh, shit.
The accident was blamed on Annora, as she had had Bree's skates in her possession beforehand, but she assured Bree in the email that she would never do anything to hurt her friend. Annora was subsequently banned from further competitions. She got what she deserved according to everyone she spoke to.
Damn.
No one wanted to hear her side of the story. No one would talk to her. No one would give her attention. All the while, her Wikipedia page would keep changing, saying horrible things about her and causing her further stress. It all came to a head one Friday night when the page displayed nothing but the message, Annora Petrova is a pathetic little orphan.
Damn.
She tried calling her parents over and over, but only heard maniacal laughter from the other end of the phone.
Oh.
After the accident, the police gave Annora her parents' phones to her. There were no records of any calls having been made to them. Annora became angry and depressed.
Ghostface is my most anticipated for the second combat pack. Yeah, I think he's gonna be, or they, because it says it's both the original killers. He, they. Hey, we share pronouns. um, yeah, they're gonna be awesome.
And shut everyone out for years, even Bree, when she tried reaching out.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's too bad they that as of yet they still haven't been able to get Ash Williams from the Evil Dead. I think he'd be perfect, but apparently it's something to do with like a copyright thing they can't quite work out. Yeah, so that's a shame.
When she turned 18 and received her settlement money, she traveled to Switzerland to start a new life. Her skating career received a second breath, and everything was turning right again. That is when Annora did something she shouldn't have. The night before her audition for the ice circus, out of old habits, she decided to visit her Wikipedia page once more to see if she would get the job. All it said was, Annora Petrova died friendless and alone, with the date listed as the date of her death. Attached to her email to Bree was this screenshot of her Wikipedia page.
I saw and even looked back at Combat Pack 1 from MK11 where you hear the chainsaw. Oh yeah, you hear the chainsaw and you get excited, but actually it's a different chainsaw guy. It's Leatherface, which was also cool, but yeah.
Annora has no clue what to do next.
Just hope at
She
some
has no
point in
one
the
to talk
future they
to.
can work that
She is
copyright thing
completely
out.
alone. All she can do is wait for midnight in her room and keep on refreshing her page.
Oh,
She is
geez.
terrified of what might happen next.
Like the Joker was his replacement? Oh.
Not only is this story chilling on its own with its implications, the image attached is really what makes it so memorable.
Yeah, she looks like a zombie almost in that picture. Damn, this creepypasta is more terrifying than I remembered. If she stopped looking at the Wikipedia, then she wouldn't have died unless the rule is the fate still happens even if you don't look at the Wikipedia page. Oh yeah, it's a pretty eerie, pretty creepy one, yeah.
I really like the
Oh,
unique
this
setting of
one.
the story,
Yeah.
focusing on ice skating and the drive and
I
ambition
love
of the
this
main
one. Oh,
character,
really?
and how her
That's one of your
insecurities
favorites?
and will to be the best is what ultimately causes her downfall. Something as simple as Googling your own name, something I think all of us have done at least once in our lives, is turned into something
Lord knows I ain't famous enough yet to Google myself.
terrifying in this excellent piece of short horror writing. It almost feels like an
F.
allegory
Yep,
for
F in the chat,
addiction
guys.
or doing things that you know are bad for you, but you just can't stop. Your curiosity gets the better of you. Annora Petrova perfectly adapts to its medium of internet horror story by using, well, the internet as a tool to frighten. Therefore, it is a very memorable and effective story, and one of my personal favorites. Number 4.
I googled myself
Username
and I got results for some
666
DJ
by
that had my fake name weird on it.
Nana825763. This is one I'm sure most of you have
Yes! Username 666. Okay, just so you know, guys, the video and the story are not made by the same person. The original part is the video here that was made by Nana, which is an awesome, uh, awesome horror channel. You need to actually, in fact, why don't we watch? We could watch that next if you want. The My House tour, I think is what it's called. We could watch that next, if you guys want. But yeah, the video by Nana is the original. Now, then somebody who watched the video decided to make a creepypasta for it, and it's really not. It's all right, I guess. It's not great. It's okay, not great. But yeah, just keep that in mind.
Already heard of, but if by any chance you haven't, this is username 666, one of the most frightening
Ancient
YouTube
one, oldie
videos
but a
I
goodie,
ever
yep.
watched as a kid, and an extremely well put together piece of internet horror. In 2008,
Nana's
a
still
video was
active.
uploaded
Yeah.
on Japanese YouTube channel Nana825763. The video showcased what allegedly happens when one attempts to change the URL of YouTube to the channel 666, and then refreshing the page
Ooh, the
multiple
spooky
times.
number.
At first, nothing seems out of the ordinary, but the more you refresh, the more the page becomes corrupted, withered and ghastly, until finally, you're allowed entry to this mysterious channel. Hellish videos are present on the channel, ones that display abstract and ghoulish imagery. And once you click on one too many videos, you're locked in and can never leave the page. Any attempt at leaving or shutting down your computer will prove futile. All you can do is await your fate. This video has made the rounds on the internet for well over 15 years, and for good reason. It has a perfect sense of build-up, amazing sound design, and imagery that burns itself into your mind after you see it.
Yeah, that's
The
pretty
use of
messed up.
garish red colors and twitchy, uncomfortable video content works incredibly well at unsettling the viewer. It confuses your brain and makes you wonder what the hell you're even seeing.
Yeah.
It is a very nostalgic video for me personally. I vividly remember my first experience watching the video on my iPhone 4 when I was around 13 years old. I threw my phone across the room once the first video started playing. I was that scared. I then had to show my friends in
Understandable.
class the video a few days later, and even then I couldn't finish it. I know I can't be the only one who also attempted to visit this channel back in the day. You always wondered if it truly was possible to refresh the page enough times for it to become corrupted. It added a level of suspense and made YouTube, a place meant for fun and entertainment, a place of sheer terror. Nana is truly a master of YouTube horror, who has created some incredible videos over the years, such as their house walkthrough, which I highly recommend you watch if you...
Yeah, that's it. The My House walkthrough. Creepypastas back then really did make children believe it was real. Crazy times. Yep.
want nightmares for the foreseeable future. Username 666 is without a doubt their most well-known video, and one that the internet won't soon forget. It is a creepypasta video that has scared millions of people across the world by tapping into the fears of turning something ordinary into something frightening, and therefore, I'm including it on this list. Number 3. Mr. Widemouth by a Perfect Circle.
Yeah, that's good that he talked about the video and not the creepypasta that was made by somebody else. Oh, Mr. Widemouth! I love this. This is one of my favorites.
35. Mr. Widemouth has a story that has left an impression on me ever since I first read it as a teenager. I just love how gothic and unsettling it is. It truly feels like a campfire story a friend would tell you late at night. I love the perspective the author writes the story from. You can tell that something is wrong and that the pin is about to drop at any moment, and so you're left in suspense wondering when and if it may happen. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about the story, which recounts a peculiar childhood memory of the author from around the time when his family would move from place to place.
Who's familiar with this story? Because this is, like I said, this is one of my favorites.
This specific memory comes from when they lived in a house in New Vineyard, Maine, with his parents one fateful spring. A day after their 5th birthday, the author came down with an illness and had to remain bedridden for a few weeks while recovering, having nothing to do but rest and read
Oh,
whichever books his mother brought him.
it's a good
He
one.
doesn't quite remember how he met Mr. Widemouth. It may have happened around a week into his recovery period.
Look at that thing!
The little creature told the author to call him Mr. Widemouth, as his mouth appeared huge. In fact, his whole head appeared bigger in comparison to his body. The author likened his appearance to that of a toy Furby, something which Mr. Widemouth assured him was nothing compared to having a real friend. Every time the author's mother came into the room, the
I barely know any other creepypasta outside of Jeff the Killer. Oh, dude, you got a lot to catch up on. I've read so many others like this. Oh, but this is a good one, trust me. What a cutie. Really, Seal, you think he's cute? It's a cursed Furby. Kinda, yeah, that's what he says he looks like.
creature would hide as he explained that he feared they might not get to play anymore. The first few days, he would simply observe the author's books, until one morning, where he greeted the author with a big smile, claiming he had a new game they could play. A secret game, in the room at the end of the hallway. Reluctantly following the creature, he guided the author to a room with no furniture and a big window, which he opened. The creature told the author to use his imagination, to imagine that outside, below the window, was a big trampoline, which would bounce him right back up. The author toyed with this idea for a few moments before declining, fearing he might get hurt. Mr. Widemouth appeared disappointed, and spent the rest of the day under the author's bed. The next day, he
Smart kid. Smart kid. I love these childhood demons and monsters type stories. Yeah.
brought out a box full of knives, claiming he wanted to teach the author how to juggle.
Pretty believable
The
one too.
author,
Like it's
horrified
not.
and knowing the creature would get him into trouble,
Pretty good
vehemently
written, pretty
refused
well
to
written.
entertain the idea, despite the creature's wishes. By refusing, the creature scowled at him and went back under the bed. And after that, the author never knew when the creature was under his bed or not. The creature would wake him up in the middle of the night, saying that he had put out a real trampoline this time, encouraging the author to jump, getting increasingly persistent. One morning, the author was allowed to go outside again by his mother, which made him very happy, thinking some fresh air would do him good.
Yay, I can touch
Outside,
grass
Mr.
again.
Widemouth was waiting. "I have something I want you to see," he said. "It's safe, I promise." Bringing the author to a trail in the woods behind his house, he continued. "This is an important path. I've had a lot of friends about your age. When they were ready, I took them down this path to
Seal. He's so puntable. He's adorable.
a special place. You aren't ready yet, but one day, I hope to take you there." 2 weeks after meeting Mr. Widemouth, came the time to move once again, this time to Pennsylvania. Everything was packed and ready, and while the author thought about telling Mr. Widemouth goodbye, he had begun to suspect that perhaps the creature didn't have his best interest in mind, and so kept the move a secret. At 4 a.m. that morning, the author and his father sat down in the moving
Come on,
truck,
man.
ready to move on. As they
Oh,
backed out of the
Prince,
driveway,
watch what you're
the
doing,
author
buddy.
spotted Mr. Widemouth's silhouette in his
Talking to my
bedroom
cat.
window. Standing motionless
He's
until
on
the
my
truck was
desk.
about
I'm
to
trying
turn
to
onto the
keep
main
him from
road,
stepping on my
he finally raised his
keyboard.
hand and pitifully waved goodbye to the author, knife in hand.
Here, let me turn this thing this way. There we go. It's like an allegory for don't talk to strangers. Yeah, you could look at it that way. Yeah. Quick question, just a little curious. Is MK1 Invasion's reaction still Oh, you're the one that keeps asking for that. Well, would you rather I react to it or would you rather I play it? Because I do plan on playing. I finally got MK1 downloaded and ready to play, so I am gonna play that on stream. After seeing the reptile vid, give you the info about I was waiting for a while with season 8 being the final season of Invasion. Oh, they're gonna end it soon? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I kept uh procrastinating on that and kind of forgetting. My bad. I'm sorry. I can so yeah. I don't know. I guess I can react to it. I don't know. If they made a movie about Mr. Widemouth, they'd expand more and have it be revealed that Mr. Widemouth managed to get the souls of many children over the years. Just wait. Whatever you want to do, I'm up for it. Probably react to them. Okay, I might just react to them. Because it might be a while if I'm going to do the main story.
The author did not wave back. Years later, he would visit New Vineyard again. The old home his family had stayed at had burned down a few years after they left. Out of curiosity, the author decided to follow the old trail that Mr. Widemouth had told him about all those years ago. Feeling as if the creature was about to jump out at any moment, and yet still feeling as if his presence had left with the burning of the old home, the trail led him to a most peculiar place.
Yeah, after season 8, you're probably going to go back to repeating seasons. Oh,
New
okay.
Vineyard Memorial Cemetery. Many of the tombstones there belonged to children. The way this story ends just
Well, look at that, Danny. You must be psychic.
ties everything up perfectly, spelling out what you may have wondered was going on previously.
Yeah, oh, never
It
mind.
really puts you in the shoes of the author, understanding how he
Yeah, they're
felt as
way
a
ahead of you on
5-year-old
that.
being cooped up at home and feeling desperate to have something exciting to do, which is what the creature of Mr. Widemouth preys on. He wants to take the author's life, but can't do it straight away. He wants to make a game out of it. Somehow, he seems to be tied to this strange house in the countryside of Maine. The fact that the house soon burned down has haunting implications as well.
Uh
But
huh.
perhaps he burned with it. Or perhaps he simply moved on to torment children elsewhere. Perhaps he targeted children that were already sick, and that's how he was able to manipulate them. The story really makes you think and raises some
Yeah, like maybe he could, yeah, then they could write off their deaths as something to do with their illness.
interesting questions. The mystery this story ponders is just fantastic, and leaves the perfect amount up to the imagination. I have always really liked this story,
Yeah, that's scarier if the monster escaped and went to another house. Mm-hmm.
and I'm happy to be talking about it today
Agreed.
again. It is a real classic of the genre, and one of its best. An amazing piece of short horror fiction.
Yep, like I said, it's one of my favorites.
Number 2. Midnight Game. Midnight Game is one of the most
Hang on, OBS is doing that thing again. Are we still here? Hello? Everybody still here? Okay, good. It looks like I'm getting messages, so I'm gonna assume everybody's still here. Oh no, but okay, Danny's still here. Okay, because my stream manager is telling me it's the timer started over and I have nobody viewing, so I'm just making sure everybody's still here. Damn OBS. If you want all seasons of 1 through 8 of Invasion's MK channel called Combat Cup has all of them, including the concept openers and teasers. Oh, okay. Let me actually let me look that up so I can get that for later. One sec. There we go. There, so I can watch it later. Big fan of the Krampus creepypasta narrated by Mr. Creepypasta Christmas Krampus. Ooh. Okay, good. Since it seems like everybody's still here, we'll
Well-known and
continue the
popular
video.
ritual creepypastas out there, teaching you how to get into contact with the terrifying Midnight Man. This ritual is described as having been enacted as punishment for lawbreakers of an old pagan society. There is a risk of death involved with the game, and therefore it is not recommended for anyone who is not mentally ready for what it might entail. As one might
Midnight
expect,
game. I
the
have
game
that
only
bookmarked
works at
on my
midnight.
Wikia
By
account.
placing out a candle and lighting it in pure darkness, alongside writing your full name on a piece of paper with a drop of your own blood on it, the game can begin. Knock on the nearest door 22 times, with the last
Oh, for goodness sake, OBS. I don't know what their problem is, why it's doing, or what its problem is. Sorry about that, guys. OBS is just having a moment. Everybody still here? Sound off. Okay, good. Yeah, once again, I apologize for that. OBS does this sometimes, where it'll disconnect and reconnect, and it's like it's messing up the stream. So sorry.
knock occurring exactly as the time turns to midnight. Open the door, blow out the candle, and close the door again. The Midnight Man has been granted access to your home. You must then light the candle once more. From midnight until 3:33 a.m., you must wander your home in complete darkness.
Oh yeah, they
The
made a
candle
game, an
being
indie
your only
game
source
about
of
it.
light, as
I
the
think
Midnight Man
Markiplier played
attempts
that
to
one
find you.
too.
If your light were to go out, the Midnight Man is close, and
I read another Midnight Man creepypasta. It was pretty scary. It was like a found footage type. Oh,
you must relight the candle within 10
interesting.
seconds, or spread a circle of salt around you. If you fail
Good
at
old
both of these
salt.
tasks, the Midnight
Salt
Man will
circle.
create a vision of your greatest fear, petrify you, and rip out your organs one at a time. If you create the circle of salt, stay there until 3:33
Oh great, now my
a.m.
bit rate is trying to go
If you
unstable
relight your
again.
candle, the game continues. Survive until 3:33 a.m. without the Midnight Man attacking you or becoming trapped inside the circle, and you win.
Holy Jesus, a lot of kicking me off and freezing the stream. I hope I'm not missing anything. No, I'm so sorry about that. Like I said, it's an OBS thing. And now it's trying to now it's trying to tell me that my bit rate is poor again. Oh man, I just can't catch a break, can I? Think we need a good film director to make a good Midnight Man movie. They've been made a few times already and have been awful. Of course. Of course they have. It's okay, it's not your fault, don't worry. Well, I know. The only thing I worry about is like people, because this happened on the Silent Hill stream I tried to do. I would get viewers, but because the video was so choppy, it was basically like a frozen image on the screen. It wasn't moving at all. It's like you could hear it but you couldn't see it. And like people would just like immediately tune back out. They'd immediately, get off and leave because, you couldn't see anything. So that's the only thing I worry about. Is it bad? Am I like lagging, or is the video like all choppy and stuff? How does it look? Oh, now I've got my bitrate back up, so maybe it's okay now. Alright, I think I can continue now.
Once 3:33 a.m. arrives, you are safe. If you feel the temperature dropping, or you spot a pure black, human-like figure in the darkness, perhaps
It
even
just
hearing
freezes
soft whispering
sometimes.
coming from somewhere in the
The model
house,
isn't lagging.
the
Okay,
Midnight
that's
Man is
good.
near, and you would do well to leave the area to avoid meeting a gruesome fate. Provoking the Midnight Man is not advised, and even
Yeah.
after you win, he will always be watching you. That
Okay, now that
is
is
the
creepy.
Midnight Game. Quite the frightening concept, isn't it? What I think really works about this story and potential ritual is that it's something that anyone can do. It doesn't require copious amounts of setup or sacrifice. All you need is a paper, a drop of your own blood, and a candle. I also really like that we get a vague historical context for the practice, that it used to be a form of punishment. The Midnight Man is only alluded to, never outright described, which makes him a mysterious and intimidating force to be reckoned with.
I should
It is
play
a
the
game you
Midnight
win
Man
very
game.
little by doing.
Go for it.
It's all there simply for those who wish to tempt fate and live dangerously. This short ritual description would go on to inspire plenty of creators to try it for themselves, and there was even quite a popular indie horror game based on it as well, that was played by people such as Markiplier and John Wolfe.
Yeah,
It
see,
is
there
a
it is.
very approachable and yet frightening ritual, and I see why it was so popular. One of the most popular in the subgenre of ritual creepypastas. With very little, this story does a lot, and therefore it is a classic in the genre. Don't try this at home. Number 1. White with Red. This one is quite short. It might
White
take you
with
around a
red.
minute or two to
Yeah, I haven't heard of this one.
read, but what it does in its short length is nothing short of extraordinary. White with Red is a perfect campfire story, and one that leaves a chilling impression on you. It tells the story of a man checking into a hotel. The woman at the desk, while checking in, told him that on the way to his room,
Oh, no, wait, I think I know which one this one is. It's just the name didn't sound familiar. Okay, yeah, I think I know this one actually. Imagine being watched by a demon you summoned that just watches you. It doesn't kill you. Survive the game. Yeah. I live in a duplex. I can't play it. Aw, that's too bad.
there was an unmarked door in the hotel leading to a storeroom, which was completely out of bounds for anyone. The man agreed not to check it out, and therefore went straight to his room the first night. The second night, however, his curiosity got the better of him. Walking up to the door and trying the handle, it was predictably locked. The man bent down to look through the wide keyhole of the door, and was met with a wave of cold air. Inside was a regular hotel bedroom, not a storeroom as he had initially thought. In the corner of the
Oh my god, he better not actually have that shit show up in the keyhole. I'm gonna freak out.
room was a woman with incredibly pale skin, leaning her head against the wall and facing away from the door. Who could this strange woman be, the man thought. He almost knocked on the door
I think I saw Watch Mojo talk about this years ago. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a really old video, pretty old video of theirs. They talk about creepypasta.
to ask.
Unfortunately, they have some bad ones on there, trying to pass them off as the scariest or best, and it's like, no. Kind of reminds me of 1408. Yeah, actually, it's pretty. Yeah,
But
does make you
decided
think of
against it. Suddenly, the woman sharply turned, and the man quickly jumped back, as to not arouse suspicion that he may have been spying on her. He went back to his room, trying to think nothing more of it for the night. The next day, he decided to look through the keyhole once again. This
Oh my
time,
God.
red was all he could see, as if someone had blocked up the keyhole with something red, something unmoving. He hoped the woman in the room hadn't felt offended or embarrassed by the occurrence the other day and had gone to complain about it, and therefore went to the front desk to ask for more information. The woman at the desk sighed and asked if the man had looked through the keyhole. When he told her that he had looked through it, she decided to tell him the story of the room. It couldn't hurt, right?
They
A long
already
time
looked.
ago,
Might as
A
well.
man murdered his wife there, and we find that even now, whoever stays within gets very uncomfortable. But this woman is not ordinary. She is white all over, except for her eyes, which
Oh my
are
god, that's.
red.
Oh, that's creepy.
What a fantastic twist, one that still sends shivers down my spine. This
Mm-hmm.
story is incredibly simple and yet makes you incredibly unsettled by the end. The ghost of the woman was most likely staring unblinkingly at the man, mere inches from his face, without him even realizing it. That is a most unpleasant thought.
Yeah.
The story takes place in a hotel, which is the perfect setting for a supernatural
This man's voice is like melted butter I want to dip my bread in. Oh,
occurrence
yeah.
such as this.
He's
It
got a
is
pretty
already an
good
unfamiliar
voice
place
for
away from your
narrating.
home after all. What secrets lie within the very hotels that you've stayed at before? Who knows? It all just feels like an urban legend, one passed down from person to person. It is a truly classic creepypasta, and one that showcases the possibilities of the genre, making a campfire story for the digital age. It is a story that still holds up to this day.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ways to end a story, like a spooky story, is like the realization ending, where like they tell you like I won't say vague, but they give you some kind of little detail, and then your brain just comes to realize what it means, and it's I love those kind of endings. Like there was that one story. Agreed? Yeah. Like there's that one story about the guy who was in the woods for a while, and it started to get dark, and it was kind of too late for him to head back because it was already getting dark. And then he stumbled upon like this cabin or some kind of little house or something in the woods. And then so he decided to go knock on the door and see if that person wouldn't mind giving them a little shelter for the night. But like nobody answered, and then he tried the door and it just opened up, and then like no, when he called out, nobody was there. It was just an empty house. So he's like, well, you know what? I'll just check up in here. If somebody comes by in the morning, I'll just explain it to them. Hopefully they won't be mad, whatever. So he goes up, uh, and finds a bedroom, and he lays down in the bed, and there's like what looks like portraits on the walls. And it's just like the portraits are of like people, just like they're like people. They look like they're staring. It's like almost like they're staring at you or whatever. But he's like thinks oh whatever. They're just portraits, whatever. And then he goes to sleep, and then he wakes up in the morning and he realizes those weren't portraits. Those were windows. What? Yeah, I love stories that have those kind of endings. Sorry, I was replying to a Discord thing. There's one there's one creepypasta that has an ending where the MC realizes a serial killer used to be in the basement of his childhood home, which caused scary occurrences to be heard in his bedroom. Basically, police find a secret room below his bedroom and they find a lot of gruesome stuff. Realize the serial killer has been abducting children from nearby county. That wouldn't be the one where he kept trying to tell his parents that he heard stuff and then they wouldn't believe him, or they was like, "Oh, you're just dreaming stuff" and all. And then like when like as he gets older, they eventually find some kind of like hidden cubby hole or whatever in his closet or something where the guy was living. Yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah, that is a crazy one. All right.
And with that, we have survived going through 6 classic creepypastas.
Give it a like.
I hope you enjoyed the journey and found enjoyment in going back to these old stories. I know for me it was really nostalgic to venture back to my memories of them and finding out that they still hold up to this day. I love these stories, and I love going back to them.
It's not like
While
that. Oh,
frightening,
is it actually
there's
a
still
different one
something
you're talking
strangely
about?
comforting about them, and I'm glad that I can share these things with all of you watching year after year. Even if I don't upload as much as I used to, I promise you that I'm always thinking of this channel. I'm always grateful for the audience that I have,
I'll
and
have
that a
to
lot
send
of
it
you
to you.
decided to
Yes,
stick around
please.
for as long
DM
as you
it to me.
have. I don't take it all for granted. I hope you all know how appreciated you are.
Or you could go to the You okay there, baby? My kitten tried to jump up in my lap, but he kind of slipped. Or you could go to the channel, uh, the Goth Mermaid Gamer, channel or a Discord, I should say, the channel Discord, and post it in like the literature section if you want. Either way you want to do it.
That's me, for the 11th year in a row. Time sure does fly. With the passage of time, we live, we learn, and we improve. Things do get better. Thank you for watching this year's Halloween special. I hope you all have amazing nights. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay awesome. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Happy Halloween, Hoodoo Hoodlum. Epic video. No, you're not climbing on my keyboard. Alright. Hoodoo Hoodlum's Revenge. Go subscribe to him. He's awesome. Okay, let's see. Whoops, I accidentally highlighted shit. Alright, let's see. Now, Odd Giant, who makes those really... He's probably the best, in my opinion, the best, at making those MK, AI intro videos. You know those? He's probably the best at those. He was currently, like, live premiering a new Halloween special, but but I'm gonna see if it's over now so we can watch it from the beginning. Let's see. Seal, I've been watching his MK1 video since he started his MK11. Yeah, I found him by his MK11 ones. Yeah, here it is. Okay, good. Oh, living on the prayer.
And that's it. We're all done, boys. Thanks for all your help.
Oh, that's the Halloween skins that they just came out with. I think, or is that those bloody demon whatever skins?
My pleasure, Johnny. Thank you for the costume help. It came out great.
Oh, hey, I take good care of my friends. My makeup artist was actually inspired by my latest movie.
Okay, yeah, no, it's not the zombie Halloween skin. It's those little bloody demon whatever those were skins.
Something corrupted, something.
Are you serious?
Damn you! What the fuck is wrong with you?
You started it. That's
Uh-oh.
what you get for ruining my food.
That's not a prank! You pushed me into a fucking pool!
Hey, don't dish it if you can't take it.
Oh, look what you did! My costume is ruined! Hey,
don't worry about
it, man. We can always redo it. No, it's fine. I've got time to go home and change. Party starts at 6, right? Yep. And don't think for a second that this is over.
Oh, it's pretty much over.
Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh!
Hey, Johnny, is it okay if I get a head start on the punch?
Be my guest, my dude. I'm gonna lie down for a bit. Gotta rest up for this bitchin' night. Hey! Are you fucking kidding me?
Must you always be so pessimistic?
Alright, hold on a second. Poor Kenshi. I know of them, but I never watched them, to be honest. Oh, you need to watch them. They're awesome. A season of the Dark Moon skins where Natara is the invader. Okay, I knew it had something to do with Natara because, you know, everybody was all bloody. I still remember that first Halloween video. God, that was fun. Yes, it was. Let's see if he could top it.
Mystic? Nothing bad's gonna happen.
If you knew how these parties usually turn out, you'd have your doubts too.
Oh, I get it. Trying to scare us for Halloween?
I'm afraid not. Someone's definitely dying tonight.
Oh my God, would you just relax? You're always so nervous. Kick back and chill for once.
Such an interesting costume. Did you use the 25 Earthrealm dollars gift card I gave you?
No. I ended up purchasing this from the Party City.
Which turns out isn't an actual city.
Is this what Earthrealmers call clickbait?
I told you to use that gift card. What am I gonna do with it now?
Use it yourself?
Oh, get real, Janet.
That's his Krampus costume. It looks good on him. I love it. Kenshi getting the worst even after losing his eyes. Ah, he keeps taking L's, my poor baby.
What do you think of my custom-made helmet? Equipped with a voice filter and everything.
Pretty snazzy. Look at me, I'm a pirate.
Aww.
Wait, what in the bloody hell was that?
I don't want to hear it, mister. I don't look good in any costume, so I just recolored the outfit I always wear.
You did the same thing, you twat. Oh, stop. I think he looks really handsome and sexy.
Cyrax, please don't flirt with that voice filter on.
Oh, sorry.
How's your vision, brother?
Any better?
No, Tomas! I still can't see shit!
Oh.
Mind filling in the blanks for me here?
He put these eye drops in my eyes to change their color, but now everything's blurry.
Wait, why didn't you just use contacts? Or can you not still see through the color contacts? I need to get the Shao Kahn Krampus skin. Definitely the one I would wear on him for Christmas. Yes!
Yeah, about that. We ran out of those eye drops, so I had to improvise.
Improvise? With what?
Bleach. I only used a little bit.
Tomas, are you insane? What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. No, he didn't.
Sizoth, why are there 30-something lizards running around my house?
Aww.
Sorry, Johnny, but the reptiles just had to be freed.
Listen, unless you want to be arrested for grand larceny, you should probably return those.
I can't. They crave emancipation.
Well, look at Lizard Ham Lincoln over here.
Sizoth!
Lizard Ham Lincoln. That is genius. No wonder Bihan keeps being mean to Tomas. Oh no, come on. So basically he was liberating his reptile brethren. Oh my god, I'm gonna be cackling about Lizard Ham Lincoln for a long time. That was genius. I wish I could come up with funny shit like that.
They're pets! They don't have rights, they don't need to be free!
That's specious, bro. Just shut up.
That's speciest, man. Man, just shut up. Cause see, I kind of wanted to, because like Odd Giant acknowledges all the other channels that do the AI intros and he calls them different verse. Like there's the Panda verse and then the Chai Tea verse. And I was like, that'd be kind of cool to get in on that myself. But problem is, I'm not very good at like writing dialogue, especially funny dialogue. So yeah, I don't know how that would even work out. Unfortunate.
Now do you see what you're missing? Are my chisel
Yo, Melina looks really hot with that eyeliner.
labs driving you mad?
Oh, you're driving me mad, all right.
Is he in his underwear?
Honestly, Earthrealmer, what exactly did you expect to happen?
I thought it impossible, but you're even more undesirable now.
Oh,
Damn.
come on! All the other chicks think I'm hot!
Actually, we think you look ridiculous.
That's cap, bro.
Not only are you creating freaks of nature, but now you resort to child labor?
I like to think of it more as an unpaid internship.
Oh my god.
Farrah loves creating head monsters.
You know what they say, 2 heads are better than 1.
Oh no. He's employed Farrah. Yeah. It was a reference to the second Suicide Squad movie where he was in his underwear. Oh yeah, I still gotta watch that and the Peacemaker series. And I'm so behind on lots of series. Unpaid internship. I call it recess.
Oh, I cracked myself up.
I will not let you drag that poor girl into your head-related activities.
We can't
Oh, that sounded a little wrong.
summon demons here. We don't have the proper resources.
Oh, yes, we do. Johnny Cage keeps 2% milk in his refrigerator.
What?
Once it falls into my hands, the nether...
Don't you dare touch that milk!
I knew Homelander was gonna do that. Oh, hell no, you don't.
It's okay. That nasty man will hurt you.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have any words for this.
So you're
I have no
cosplaying
words.
as your son. That's so lame.
It's lame to be proud of your child? Gee, I'm sorry your father didn't love you enough for you to develop that outlook.
Shut up!
Damn. Get him, Omni-Man.
Why don't you go back to fucking bugs, you useless macaw? My emotion scanners indicate I didn't say you could speak. 99.
As soon as I can see again, I'll scorch Tomas to his very bone.
Colored contacts, bro. You honestly didn't think of that?
That's what I'm saying. Why do you guys just get... Why you guys didn't just get contacts? I love how the VA of MK1 Shang Tsung sounds closely to Kerry Tagawa. Yeah, that's probably why they hired him. He sounds like a young him. Don't touch the milk of Sir Johnny Cage.
Okay, how drunk do you have to be to use the word bro?
I'm fucking hammered, dog!
Oh no, Bihan.
Okay, this is the side of Bihan I didn't need to be exposed to.
For real.
Dude, your makeup artist needs a huge raise.
This isn't makeup. I spent 3 days in a tanning bed for this look.
Oh, damn. Well, I guess he can regenerate after all. The Order of Darkness Scorpion is the first skin to have eye contact. I'm fucking hammered, dog. Well, I'm using the I'm effing hammered, dog, when I get drunk for the first time. Yeah, do it.
What are you, dressing up as skin cancer?
Fuck off!
Dressing up as skin cancer.
Rockhead!
You have no right to talk to me that way.
So, Janet, wanna get out of here?
Johnny, are you hitting on your female self from another timeline? Actually, you know what? I'd believe it. I mean, hell, I read a fan fiction that was like that, so what am I complaining about? I got no room to talk.
Couple of things. 1, you're drunk. 2, this is your house. And 3, we're literally the same fucking person!
I mean, isn't that kind of a form of masturbation if you think about it? It's... My ribs hurt, that's too funny. Oh, come on, Janet. Johnny would hit on his gender-bent female self. He's the type to get horny over seeing himself in the mirror. Like I said, it kind of goes with the brand. I would totally believe it. These videos are funny. I may give them a chance. Yeah! Odd Giant is the best one. I mean, I've been looking into other channels, and some of them are okay. Odd Giant is my favorite, though. I think he does it the best. Oh, see? There's one of the other channels. See, footage provided by Chai Tea. That's one of the other channels.
Seems a little early for Christmas, don't you think?
You're in your underwear, and you're criticizing me on my costume. Seriously, what is it with Earthrealmers and stripping all the goddamn time?
You may want to look down. Huh? Oh, that's intentional. Gotta get Melina's attention, you know?
It's not working!
Then why did you just respond?
Take your 4 inches and go fuck yourself!
Maybe.
Oh! Damn. You did not have to do bro like that. Oh my god. I personally enjoy the Pandaverse. I gotta check out Pandaverse. I don't think I've actually really gotten into, or seen any of his stuff or their stuff. I don't know what their gender is. No wonder why Lee May became a panda in her animality. You go, Serene.
I will!
Seeing Liu Kang act so reckless
You mean
is
Melina?
concerning to say the least.
Oh my god. Relax! Look at how much he's enjoying himself! I can't really explain it, but it makes me happy seeing him happy, you know?
Oh yeah, bro said maybe I will. That reminds me of that clip from, I don't know what it is, it's some movie. I've just seen the clip. I don't know what movie or whatever it's from. But the guy's trying to pick up a hooker, and she tells him to go screw himself. And he said, I would if I could, bitch.
Business cannot amalgamate with pleasure. He is abstaining from his duties as keeper of time.
Yeah! And you're his assistant! So do your fucking job and assist him!
We're working on getting the karaoke machine set up. Wanna duet with me?
Yo, noob, that mask is sick.
I'd rather have a romantic evening with Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god, yes! No! I swear to Liu Kang, if you even hum a song, I'll kill you!
Why are you fighting my bromance with Cybro?
Because I hate you and want you to die!
So does my ex-wife. You ain't special, bro.
Oh. So is my ex-wife. You ain't special, boo. The assistant that never gets tired.
Raiden?
Kenshi's back. He fixed his costume, guys.
Exactly how much of that punch did you drink?
Bro, why don't you just mind your fucking business, eh?
Raiden! Mouth, young man. Language. Oh no. Somebody take the punch away from him, please.
Raiden has a blood alcohol level of approximately 0.36.
Hey, that's mean! You're a meanie weenie!
Oh, God.
A meanie weenie! Yeah, there's the little cinnamon roll. There he is. You're a meanie.
God, Raiden. That punch had Everclear in it.
Everclear? What? If you don't know what Everclear is, it's clear, as it says in the name. And it is very... It's got a... Yeah, it's very potent. It's got a high alcohol content. I always say, stay away from really dark or clear alcohol. Because those two will definitely F you up. They will put you on your ass. He'll become Dark Raiden. Oh no!
Isn't that illegal in California?
And yet, Johnny still invited a police officer.
Whoa, is that true? Everclear's illegal in California? See, that should tell you something right there.
Enjoying the party so far, Baraka?
I guess so. The appetizers are pretty tasty.
Yeah, Baraka! Don't mix a trazodone and booze. It'll F you to sleep. I took half a trazodone and I did not like it because my mom has trazodone. This was before I got my anxiety medication that I'm taking now. She said try a little half of a trazodone and see if that helps. I did not like it. It made me feel really sluggish and heavy. I did not like that feeling. So yeah, I can't take trazodone. It's too potent for me. Even like a half of one was too much for me. So yeah, I can't imagine. Everclear is illegal in Cali. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, like I said, that should tell you something right there. I use it for sleep. Oh, the trazodone, yeah. Like I said, I think it's too much for me. I didn't like the way it made me feel. I can't imagine mixing it with booze. I feel like you die.
It was nice of Johnny Cage to capture fresh reptilians to consume.
I don't think you're supposed to eat them.
Yeah, they're...
Oh no, he's eating the lizards that Sizoth breed. Everclear is legal in Texas, and that probably also says a lot. Yeah, and I would believe that too.
Definitely not for eating.
My Argus, once swimming in that punch bowl.
Fernando alone!
Ew, get the lizard out of the punch bowl. Gross.
Quando você aprendeu a falar português?
Emilito, ale ne rozumím tomu, co říkáte.
Hey, they're so drunk they're speaking in their own languages.
De acordo com meus bancos de dados, você não fala português.
We're all speaking a different language. You guys are so drunk that you went back to your native languages. One speaking Portuguese, the other one speaking Czech, and now we've got one speaking Chinese.
Não consigo entender você.
Dude, put some clothes on for the elder god's sake.
No can do, bro. Gotta win over Melina with my sexy bod.
Oh my god. What was that Melina says to Johnny in one of the actual canon, like, game intros? When she says, "You're not my type, Cage. Pay attention." There's another Johnny and Reptile intro where Johnny actually skins size Oscar. Oh, yeah. Well, he says, what? It's not like I skinned your cousin Vinny. Yeah. That's a My Cousin Vinny joke. Which is a really good movie. Lol, she did. Yeah. You're not my type, Cage. Pay attention. How much did she say that to him? In case you haven't noticed, she's taken, and not by a man.
What? Hey, what the fuck, bro?
I'm trying to restore some sort of normalcy to this party.
He just zapped clothes onto him.
Oh, come on! Did somebody order a side of chaos?
Oh no. The chaos people are here.
You. Now take off your clothes and get to it!
Hey, yo! Chaos Melina's digging it. There you go, man. Oh, and I like he gave him the costume with the skull face helmet.
No way! Not for you, only for my sexy Empress Melina.
Oh, come on, bro. Take what you can get. This one actually wants you.
Are you just ignorant? Or do you not realize she doesn't like you?
Dude, she totally digs me. She's just playing hard to get.
No, she's fucking not! I have needs that need to be satisfied, and you're gonna satisfy them!
Go off, girl.
Here, Sonya, go off, girl.
You ain't slick, boy. What did you spike the punch with? Ground up chaos, Chris.
Can't she just say you ain't slick, boy?
Don't worry, they're harmless. You're about to have the best trip of your life! Get high on chaos!
Oh no.
I barely feel anything. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm just saying, you'd look 10 times more sexy with a bit of facial hair.
Can you just be normal for one night?
I thought normal wasn't your thing.
It's not my son's thing, that's for sure. Wait, that's your father?
Yeah, his counterpart's so fucking hot.
You should have been aborted.
Oh my gosh, that's messed up. Great costumes, yep. Oh my god, I'm dying of laughter. I told you they're great! Yes, Queen, get that down. Oh my gosh, Danny. Ooh, I love the skin for Ah, my ear itched. Tanya.
I don't know, Tanya. You really think this is a good idea?
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Rain? This could be a fun little experiment.
Oh no, what are you guys doing?
My morbid curiosity is killing me! Well, if you must know, we thought it'd be fun to switch partners with Reiko and Lee May for a night.
Dude, if you
Hey, yo! You should have been aborted as a new. I hope to God you're adopted.
want, I can totally bang your wife.
Touch her and I'll smite you.
How in your right mind could you be wed to Shao? He's such a competent and boisterous lover. You really don't know what you're missing.
As someone who's seen the general change.
Don't even finish that sentence, Goro.
Excuse me, Goro? You've seen it? Oh my. He's got a thing with Reiko, though. So I don't know about that. That's my headcanon anyways. Yo, Tanya. I know, right?
I'm surprised to see you here. What happened to Onaga?
I left him with the sitter.
The sitter?
What the fuck are you doing here? You're supposed to be watching Onaga!
Wait,
Uh-oh.
really?
Yeah?
Why didn't you tell me?
What part of, hey, I'm going to a
Why would
party,
you
can you
ask
watch
me when
Onaga?
Sometimes I wish I didn't even know you guys.
I must compliment the punch. It's absolutely exquisite.
Yeah, but be sure to pace yourself. Everclear's some strong fucking shit.
Oh no.
You do know that Everclear's illegal in California, right?
What are you, a cop? Or the 10th?
What are you, a cop? Yes, he literally is.
Time. Yes, I am an actual police officer.
Really? I thought you were a stripper.
Oh, God.
I thought you were a stripper.
I hate you.
Oh, you
Oh,
guys
God.
have to follow rules.
Oh, by the way, I do believe that is Matt Mercer because every other time they've had Stryker in MK9 and in the animated movie, it was the second one. Matt Mercer did his voice, so I'm pretty sure that's the voice that he's using to play him in these videos, which is awesome because we love Matt Mercer. Bless that man. He's a gift. The only cop with no powers. I saw a funny meme where it said what, just a normal guy with guns? Boring. You know, it's talking about Stryker, and then it showed a picture of Aaron Black, and it said, "What? Just a normal cowboy with guns? Awesome! Best character ever."
Next party's gonna be in Chaos Realm.
If you're seeking advice on summoning demons, I may know a thing or two.
Anything helps. I'm getting so tired of fetching 2% milk. I got yelled at for literally 10 minutes because I accidentally got whole milk. Literally, what is the difference? I literally don't know.
I do believe it's the fat count, right? The fat content.
What kind of fucking idiot uses milk to summon demons?
Your counterpart. Since when did you drink? Since the world became nothing but violence and propaganda.
I mean, that's a good reason as any.
Oh, yes, especially pornography.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
What is pornography?
I'll tell you when you're older. They're videos of people fucking. Are you serious? What's wrong with you? She asked, so I told.
Oh my gosh, that's the point of I'll tell you when you're older. Oh my gosh.
A little birdie told me of your little police officer suitor there.
Oh, stop. Curdy's just a friend.
Curdy, huh?
All right, I didn't know what you wanted, so I got a bit of everything.
Aw, that's so sweet. You're such a good friend.
Yeah, a friend.
Damn.
Oh no.
I can feel the friend zone from here. Tell me
That's what I was just about to say.
about it.
Come on, you gotta admit, this costume is dope AF.
I can't see, dipshit. You look like a giant blob.
What Farrah look like?
What the fuck is a pharaoh?
Looks sick.
What the f is a Farrah?
Who are you? Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
I'm a vampire for fuck's sake.
Apparently, your counterpart from this timeline is shagging B. Han.
Ooh, hey, it's G.I. Johnny. What is it, Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Cage? Was that his name? Yeah. I freaking love these videos. Thank you for making my night. Oh, you're very welcome, Zayden.
What? That is completely unacceptable!
Honestly, I still don't see it. They're basically always fighting.
I don't know whether to throw up or kill every Bihan I see.
Cyrax, got any thoughts?
As a Lin Kuei android, I am unable to generate my own opinions or thoughts. However, I can provide information from various perspectives or help you explain.
Way
Fine.
to go, Mackerel. Your advice didn't work at all.
It didn't work because you didn't listen to it.
Yo, is that a real, actual helmet variation you get for Ermac? That's Ermac, right? Yo, this mask is even more sick than the noob Cybot one from earlier. That one is epic. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
You threw your masculinity at her like a clown throws pies.
Quite literally, if I might add. Hey, can't blame.
Oh shoot, sorry, I hit the timeline by accident. Where are we? We are here.
Quite literally.
You threw your masculinity at her like a clown throws pies.
Quite literally, if I might add. Hey, can't blame a guy for trying.
But we can blame you for acting stupid.
All right.
Yes, that's Airmac. That is an actual mask. That's awesome.
I don't know how to go about this, do we?
Touch me and you die.
Ooh.
I blame you for this. I blame it all on you.
It was Tanya's idea.
How about you use that staff to make me wet?
Your libido
Hey, yo, Janet.
is starting to piss me off.
She's a cage. Can you blame her?
I'm in my head era now. You'd be surprised how many creatures can survive with a second head. No, dude, you need to...
Man, I can't get over how different looking Chaos Shang Tsung was. Because I actually had to look up who this character was supposed to be, and I was like, wait, it's Shang Tsung? Oh, they made him look so different. I hear International Love in the background. Yeah, they're probably playing that.
to think bigger. 3 heads, 4 heads, 5 heads. You can never have enough heads.
Yeah, man, get your head in the game.
I see you've been drinking.
Even when you're supposed
Oh, that is International Love. I hear it now.
to be scary, you are still nothing but beautiful.
Aww.
I really wish I could say the same.
Aww.
But still, I'm just glad I can spend this night with you.
Buy Argus, get a room.
Oh, we plan to...
Excuse me? You're not supposed to be out yet.
It's Ghostface! Oh, there's another chai tea thing. You're not supposed to be out yet.
You're not excused. It's Halloween, for fuck's sake. Do you like scary movies?
What is a movie?
Explain that to him. I'm about to sleep for 36 hours.
I'm about to sleep for 36 hours.
I think I've had enough. I wish to leave.
Well, Liu Kang passed out, so I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon.
Well, damn.
Ah, foda-se. Nem tudo precisa ser dito em português.
I don't care where we go, but I'm not staying here. Whoa, what was that?
Thunder? It doesn't appear to be raining outside.
Okay, I know what this looks like, but I'm not doing this.
Wait a minute.
Why did that sound like Natara?
Know those cries.
Veternians. I thought that sounded like their little vampire screech.
Oh, shit.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Arch-Elder? It's not what it looks like.
Really? Because it looks like you're becoming intoxicated with the comestibles.
Okay, then it is what it looks like.
I warned you what would happen if you failed me again, and this is what you do?
There is plenty of sustainable breeding stock elsewhere. Why are you so determined to capture these people?
Oh, yeah, damn, I almost forgot about this plot point, yeah.
Oh, Natara, don't tell me you're getting attached to the subsistence.
They're good people, Arch-Elder. They don't deserve to die like this.
Natara, you absolute idiot! These are not your friends. Our people do not befriend the living. We eat them.
No, there has to be a better way.
I have wasted enough time on you. You are no Veternian. You're just a pathetic, sorry little slut.
Hey, don't you dare speak to her like that!
I'll speak to her however I damn well choose.
Not
Kick her ass, Havoc.
if you value your...
You've disappointed me for the last time, Natara.
No!
Veternus will...
Test. 1, 2, 3.
What in Enshar's name?
Let's go, bro! I got it working! Cybot,
Oh,
get your ass
no.
up here.
Johnny, we're kind of in the middle of something here.
No!
This is exactly what I was talking about. You value these lives more than the lives of your own people?
These people are my friends, and I won't let you harm them.
Very well. If that's how you feel, then you can all die together. Veternus feeds tonight!
Veternus will feed us!
Hell yeah! Size on! Nom 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 nom.
Finally, a tasty appetizer.
Oh, I like how they're incorporating the animalities. You hear Johnny karaokeing in the background.
Yeah!
Yeah!
What in the actual...
Eat firearms, bitch. We need a grenade!
I got you, bro.
What in the... No. What even are you?
The collective will consume.
Yeah!
Wait, is this cannibalism?
I just realized what song they're singing. They're singing, what's the name of it? But you know, it's like, the animal I have become. That's that song. Odd Giant. An Odd Giant special isn't a special until blood is shed, right?
A little birdie told me you were going to die tonight.
Oh, really? And who is this little bird?
Me!
Me, bitch!
You know what they say about milk. It's good for your bones.
Oh! Yeah, get him!
Whoa! How much did you drink?
I don't need that stupid shadow's help to finish you!
Hell yeah! How is he fitting inside the mansion? Because that thing looks like Godzilla-sized. Yay, the panda!
That has to be the stupidest...
What now, bitch?
Wherever you are!
Did you see Scorpion trying to hit her, but he can't see? Back off! Whatever you are. God bless the Hail Mary from Oh yeah, I remember people told me what it was. That's because I was like, I knew it had to be something from the his universe. Yeah, the Hail Mary.
I'll get you eventually.
Yeah, smoke!
What that mouth do though?
He said, what that mouth do? Scorpion is getting it worse next to Kenshi. Yeah, Baraka! Yeah, Ashra! Yeah! Cyrek! I mean, you're a hornet, but yeah, sure. Let's go with that pun. Yeah, Gira! Nom nom nom.
Another head for my experiments.
I love they added the little hiss to his words. My experiments. Yeah, Rico. Man, we are wiping the floor with the Veternians. And there goes Shell. Ah, and there's Sindel. Ah.
No! You're all monsters! I'm getting out of here!
Now that's how you sing a fucking song, dude! Bravo! That was one of the best fights I've had the chaotic pleasure of observing.
Wait, when did you make popcorn?
While you were flirting with my counterpart.
I was not flirting. Just telling a good-looking man he's good-looking.
That is your father's counterpart!
Why you gotta make it all weird and shit, bruh?
Don't make me get the belt!
Oh, not the belt, Daddy, I'm sorry!
Man, that is one fucked up dynamic.
All right, where were we?
I think it was Katana's turn.
Yeah, you're right, guys. He did regenerate. He popped his head back on. It's all good now.
All right. Kun Lao, truth or dare?
Truth. Hey, I've seen your guys dare.
Did he just yell pussy?
They're brutal. I'm taking truth.
Fine. Who was the first person you've had sexual relations with?
Oh, never mind, I choose dare!
Hey, you can't do that. You gotta answer.
Johnny, I can't answer that question.
Oh, is Kun Lao a virgin?
No way! My boy totally fucked Sector,
Wait,
and Madam Ho got...
Shut up! Wait, you boned Sector?
Dude, shut up! Out of all animologies, which in the top 5 is your favorite? Oh, dude, I'm not good at ranking things, man. I just know definitely Johnny's is in there, and Peacemakers is another one of my favorites. Kenshi's is another favorite. So yeah. Oh my god, I love this video. I know, isn't it great?
Are you kidding?
Yes, 15 years ago. But don't say anything to anybody. That's really important.
Really important, eh?
Honestly, I'm getting so fed up.
Oh no, Kenshi's gonna get his revenge for the pool incident.
This helmet, I can barely breathe. I told you not to rush production. I've had plenty of time to manufacture sufficient airflow in my helmet. Oh, of course, Little Miss Perfect has to gloat about not being a procrastinator. I had shit to do, Cyrax. Not everyone can be lazy and jobless like you.
Sector, is this a bad time?
Not at all. What's up, Kenshi?
I just needed some relationship advice.
Relationship advice? Why are you coming to me for relationship advice?
Well, it's just that you have a lot of experience. What with Bi-Han and Kun Lao.
Kun Lao? You told me that was a rumor.
It was a rumor. Where did you hear this?
Kun Lao told everyone you guys fucked like 15 years ago.
What? I am going to kill him!
All right, Johnny, truth or dare?
Dare, of course.
All right, I dare you to roller skate down your stairs again.
Johnny, I really wouldn't do that.
Yeah, unless you want to break your femur again.
Relax. I know what I'm doing now, so it'll be completely safe.
Oh no.
Everyone stand back. I'm gonna get this bitch on video. What the fuck was that for?
Have you lost your mind? Why would you tell everyone we slept together 15 years ago? Oh, shit.
Why did you yell it out loud for everyone to hear? Oh my god, I love this video. You truly made my Halloween with this stream. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. Glad you're enjoying. Uh-oh.
Slept with my woman?
Your woman? I thought you two weren't a couple.
Yeah, Bi-Han, I thought we weren't a couple.
Is that why
yeah,
you did
Bi-Han.
this? To get me to admit we're a couple?
Oh, get over yourself. This was 15 years ago.
Yeah, and we were madly in love.
Madly in love? Please. I only slept with you to piss my mother off.
What? No? What about my charming looks, my manly muscles, my insane pull-out method?
Pull-out method?
No, not the pull-out method. Best Halloween stream ever. Oh, thank you, Seal. Best and funniest Halloween stream. Yay! I love you guys.
Pull-out method, bitch.
You're too
You
sweet.
barely put anything in.
Hey, that's not nice.
All right.
Oh, shit.
This whole thing's got me thinking. I'm sorry, Sector. I haven't treated you like you deserve to be treated.
Oh, that's fucking rich.
What I really want to say is, I love
Serena
you,
that said
Sector.
that.
Wow. And I didn't think you had the balls to say that in public.
Oh my god, really, OBS? You were doing so well, and you're gonna start doing this disconnecting bullcrap again? Hang on. Hey guys, anybody there? No, do not walk on my keyboard. Whoop. Danny, I said to post that story in the literature chat, or the literature channel, or the writing channel, whatever. Maybe I should actually. You know what? Maybe that's my fault. I thought I actually put a literature channel. Apparently, I've got to make one. I have a writing channel, but that's for like original works. I guess I should put a literature channel just for like stories like that. Okay, well, that's my bad. Oh my gosh, it's doing it again, guys. I'm so sorry. And my bit rate's acting up again. It couldn't wait until the video was finished. There's only a few minutes left. Anybody there? Uh. Well, as soon as it decides to stop messing around. And his stream really hates us. It keeps freezing. I know! I don't know what's wrong with it. I guess I gotta try to figure out why my stream keeps doing that. I don't know if it's just my internet, which it shouldn't be, because it's pretty good internet. Alright. All I wanted was to have a fun time, yeah. Well, if we're ready now, if this thing will quit doing this to us.
I love you. Oh my god, I love you so much that it kills me.
All right, let's dial it back, cowboy.
Marry me.
What? Wait, are you serious?
I have never been more serious in all my life. I love you, Sector, and I'll never stop saying it until the day I die.
Stop! Everyone, shut up! Yes! Yes!
Yes?
Yes!
Oh, Sector!
Wow. I mean, I've seen my fair share of drunken proposals, so this will never not be weird.
Drunken proposals? Oh no! His medication!
Sector, you've made me the
Medication? What medication?
happiest man alive! Nothing can ruin this moment!
Way to go, dumbass! I told you not to do that!
Huh?
Bye.
Wait, whoa, what happened?
Way to go, dumbass! I told you not to do that!
What the hell was... Oh, wait, I think that was his Roomba. Told you not to do what? What happened?
By the Elder Gods.
All I want is
What
to have a fun
happened
time on here.
last
I know, I'm
night?
sorry.
Ah!
Wait, I gotta see that again.
Odds. What happened last night?
Morning! What the fuck is wrong with you? How's that hangover, Liu Kang?
Oh, where the hell am I?
Yeah, not to worry. Geras and I ensured all the guests returned to their homes safely. Johnny's at the hospital for a broken femur.
You did it again.
Raiden's also at the hospital for alcohol poisoning,
Oh,
Quai's
no.
at the ophthalmologist, and Serena's crying in the corner.
It's just not fair.
Do I even want to know?
Long story short, a gang of vampires tried to eat us, but we ended up eating them. Then Sector yelled at Kun Lao because they slept together, and then she and Bihan got engaged.
What the fuck?
Oh, you got all of us abrupt endings. Okay. So that was the, Here we go. It freezes on me when I want to see more funny. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, like I said, I'll have the VOD of this, so if nothing else, you can always go and watch the VOD. That was fun. Yes, it was. What is this? Oh, Haunted SpongeBob game. Oh. Yeah, that was Mortal Kombat 1 Chaotic Custom AI Intros Halloween Special by Odd Giant AF. There he is right there. That's his name. Go subscribe to him. Alright, let's see. What other creepy stuff can we watch? For goodness sakes, Cat, could you not? She just knocked over one of my little jewelry things. It's like this little jar. Well, it's not like a jar. It's like some kind of little, not like a keepsake. It's this glass keepsake box that has some of my jewelry in it. Well, he just decided to knock it onto the floor, so now I gotta clean that up. Wonderful. My friend, thank you for the absolute funniest Mortal Kombat video I've ever watched. You are very welcome, Zayden. Like I said, you should go to the channel and watch more. His is the best. Let's see. Movies based on creepypastas. I think I will save that to watch later. Oh, see, there's Panda Man right there with his version. After laughing so much at it, I think that earns a subscribe from that channel. Yes, go do that. Oh, let me watch this real quick. Now this is Little V Mills. He does excellent like metal covers of different songs. And apparently for Halloween he did the This Is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas. So let's watch this real quick. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna download that to watch later. Or, you know, download it onto my tablet. Oh yeah, Little V Mills. Go sub to him if you like stuff like that. Excellent metal covers. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to see that real quick. Awesome. Yes, it was. Uh, how many Smash Bros. Characters have a horror game? Oh, this guy right here, Jordan Persegati. Oh, he's excellent too. You guys gotta go, you should check him out too. He deserves a sub. Let's see, what's a good one? He's a horror artist. He'll take coloring books and draw the characters as horror creatures and stuff like that. You've seen thumbnails of those, yes. Or he'll do like a story time where he'll read a creepypasta while he does an accompanying drawing. Or he'll even do characters in horror style where he'll do like a half-face thing. Let's see. Here, let's go to his popular. Yeah.
I bought this Disney Princess Paint by Numbers colouring book for $2, and I'm about to spend 24 hours worth of drawing and painting time using a combination of cheap art supplies and also really expensive ones to see how far I can push myself using a kid's colouring book. Here are some helpful instructions on how to use this book, which I won't be following at all.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Off to a great start, I'm going to do a little warm-up painting before jumping into the more detailed artworks. There's still going to be blood though, you know I had to test out the red paint. With the warm-up done, it's time to move on to our first Disney princess transformation. The wonderful Belle from Beauty and the Beast is getting a not-so-wonderful
Who is one of my favorite
Can
Disney
you guess
characters.
the inspiration behind this one?
This guy is such an amazing, incredible artist.
These cheap watercolour paints are absolutely terrible, but let's see what I can do with them anyway. As a wise man once told me, a bad artist blames his cheap watercolour paints, but a great artist uses his expensive Copic markers on the next drawing after this one. Is that cheating? I don't know. This is my video, so I do what I want.
Yeah. Like, dude, I aspire to get, you know, at the level of, like, detail that he does with his drawings. Which I'm getting better. I'm definitely a lot better than I was a few years ago, I'll admit, because I've gotten better at, like, shading and highlighting and stuff like that, yeah. But he's definitely an inspiration. Yeah, in case you didn't know, I draw my own thumbnails for my videos. Yes, those are my artworks. I should start posting my artworks on Blue Sky and
Shout out to everyone who picked up on the night.
on Instagram and Blue Sky. Actually, I should probably link those if whenever I start actually getting around to posting my art on Blue Sky and Instagram, I'll start leaving the links so you can follow those if you want to see my art. Future reference.
Nightmare Before Christmas, Sally inspiration behind this one. One of my favourite childhood movies. Used to watch it before Christmas each year.
I've got it on DVD.
It's time to grab my trusty Copic markers and see what I can do to one of these pages using expensive art supplies instead of the cheap ones that come with the book. Will it make much of a difference?
Hey, I like it already. Oh, she's supposed to be a vampire? He gave her the teeth.
And that is what I can do with some expensive Copic markers. How do you think it compares? Do you prefer the charming look of the cheap watercolours? Or do you prefer the vibrancy of the expensive Copics?
Definitely the Copics. Rapunzel has had black hair before, because they made that animated series. I haven't actually watched it, I've just seen clips from it. But they did have like one incantation, like this dark incantation that she learned, and it like possessed her almost. Her hair turned black and her eyes turned completely black. Yeah, and she was like almost hypnotized or possessed, and it's supposed to be what did they call it? Like the decay incantation or something like that. And it's like supposed to be the complete opposite of her healing one. So like instead of healing, it decays. Yeah. Which I thought was badass.
I'm mixing things up and doing a horror transformation in a paint with water colour.
Hey! Everybody's still there? Nobody's talking.
Colouring book. I feel like the last couple of drawings
I'm talking to
weren't
myself
very
here.
detailed, so I want to do a transformation with inspiration from one of my favourite manga artists, Junji Ito.
Junji Ito.
With inspiration from the horror legend. You know this is going to be a creepy one. I wasn't sure.
Whoops, sorry, I was playing Far Cry 5. I was killing Jacob. Oh yeah, Seal, you still into that game? I'm here. Okay, guys. Just checking.
Exactly what I wanted to do with the eyes for this character, so I tried a couple of different things, but
I feel like I have to just doing like Thaf9 does when he goes, Marco! And everybody says Polo to let him know that everybody's still there.
ended up just blacking them out because I felt like it looked creepier. Now it's time to just add water.
Spider crab!
It's time to put some colour into Sebastian the crab. And the crazy thing is, the watercolours in this book that are literally on the page and you're mixing water onto seem like they're better quality than the other book. I wasn't expecting that.
And now for the creepy part. Spider Flounder, if I got the name right up. But yeah, that's Flounder. You're right. Well, like he said, he's Junji Ito inspired. So it's one of those Junji Ito creatures.
Who likes seafood? Crab scuba's coming right up! Back in the old paint by numbers colouring book, I've got this hideous line work of Cinderella to transform. And to be fair, it's already terrifying, so it shouldn't be hard. This one's for the gamers out there.
Hey, I
I've
just
been
got a
watching
new
season 2 of The Witcher
follower!
recently, and I got inspired to do a Noon Wraith transformation.
Thanks. Oh, my little thing was too small. I couldn't see the name. But thanks for the follow!
Is this enough detail for you guys? I think it's time to ruin it with some cheap watercolor paints. Nice.
I might have to make my notification bigger around here because I couldn't hardly see what the heck it said. So sorry I didn't catch your name, but yeah, thanks for the follow. Make that alert box a little bit bigger so I
One
can
does not
actually
simply spend hours of fine
Let me move
detailed
it over
line
too,
work
so I can-
without
my head's
ruining
not
it
in the
by
way.
covering it with cheap watercolor paints, hiding that detail. Next.
This artist seriously has done an amazing job.
In this video?
I told you.
People love Frozen.
He's
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
He is
but
an amazing
He's a cute
artist.
little snowman.
Like I said, his attention to detail is just
Wait
incredible.
a second. There's something off about Olaf.
Sanguine 1849. Oh, is that who just followed?
Olaf with that cheeky grin, always up to mischief. Does anyone know where the kitchen knife is? I swear I left it on the bench. And also, where's Snuffles?
Love his
Olaf
dark
loved playing
dark
with the new
humor
family
too.
cat. She must be around somewhere. When a normal person looks at this, they see the outline of Tiana from Princess and the Frog. When I look at it, I see the building blocks of one of the creepy nurses from Silent Hill. Yeah, I consume way too much horror material, and it's probably not healthy for me.
Well, Sanguine 1849, if that was you that just followed, welcome.
At this stage, there are some pesky lines from the original line work, which I need to get rid of somehow. I could use liquid paper, or do it the hard way. That's right, we're doing it the hard way. I'm going to do a janky as hell background with a messed up perspective to try and mask these pesky lines. Don't think too much about the tiny door in comparison to the giant nurse. Realistic perspective means nothing in the horror realm. Your mind warps all sense of reality, and doors are smaller than giant nurses.
Silent Hill 2 nurse inspired. That's right.
What do you guys reckon? Did I do a good job hiding those pesky lines?
Yeah.
Don't say anything about the tiny door. I'm very insecure about my door size. I've got a new Disney book for the last drawing of this video. I'm going to be transforming Pocahontas with my Copic markers. I put a lot of time into this video, so if you want to show some support, you can give it a thumbs up. And also, if you want to see more content like this, horror drawings and creepy stuff, you should definitely subscribe. I upload new videos every week, and that way you won't miss out.
Pocahontas, another favorite.
Pocahontas
Her
is some dark,
her
ritualistic magic.
singing voice,
Ooh,
Judy Kuhn.
They'll eat your eyes.
Love her voice.
And on that note,
She's got one
that
of
brings
those
us to the end of the
lower
video.
register
Thanks to
female
all of my
voices.
awesome
Love it.
patrons for supporting my channel, and thank you to everyone who watched this video to the end. Really appreciate you all, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.
Shit, I'm content to just keep watching Jordan. I love watching his videos. Let's see. Let's see what he does to Sesame Street.
I bought a Sesame Street dot-to-dot colouring book for $2, and I'm going to be drawing some wholesome artwork for the whole family to enjoy. I'm just kidding. Ashes to ashes, dot to dot.
A little giggle he
I'm gonna
did.
draw Elmo beginning to rot.
Oh, I love this song. Grim grinning ghosts from the Haunted Mansion. Yep, Sesame Street. He's gonna be corrupting our childhood. Dude, look at that!
The inspiration behind the
He's
disgusting
drawing with
amount of
both
juicy,
hands.
juicy guts. I'm blaming the fellow YouTuber Meat Canyon. I've been drinking some
Hey,
of this raw meat
Meat
energy
Canyon
drink
shout out.
lately because I'm dead inside, and the package art
I
inspired
enjoy
this
Sacrificial
artwork.
Elmo
So,
too.
blame him. It tastes good even coming back up.
Ew.
Also, where's my energy drink sponsorship? I'll be waiting patiently over here.
Oh yeah, because Meat Canyon has his own gamer. Was it Gamer Sups? I think he called it raw meat. That's his flavor.
Any day now.
One day, if I ever get famous enough to get a offer from one of these energy gamer drink things, I'd love to do it. I was thinking about it. I'd call it Dude bathwater. What do you guys think? Corrupted into horror. That's right. Mermaid bathwater. Coming to a Gamer Sups flavored. Maybe sometime in the future. We'll see.
I think I'm getting a hang of this dot-to-dot thing. What do you guys reckon? Am I doing it properly? The new Tickle Me Elmo is coming to stores soon, so you and the whole family can laugh your guts out. You'll be laughing so hard you can't even breathe. Oh, feel your legs. Join me
Those
as I join the
freaking
dots
teeth,
to
man,
find
they're
out
so
who this
gnarly.
is. Hint: his best friend is Ernie. Leave a comment down below if you know who it is.
Bert. Hey, Bert. God, that's such an ugly sweater.
Now that he's a bit more coloured in, can you guess who it is? If you guessed Bert, you're incorrect. It's a killer clown.
Uh-oh. Gnarly teeth, yep. Oh my gosh, it already looks creepy.
For this transformation, I wanted to combine two things that kids like: Sesame Street and clowns. Kids like clowns, don't they? It's not until you get older that you realise how creepy they are.
Yeah.
And this was the final result. Wanna know how I got these scars?
Oh my
I'm guessing
goodness.
It had something to do with Tickle Me Elmo. Speak of the devil. Oh wait, that's a later transformation.
Big teeth.
I mean Elmo.
Yep.
Ominous foreshadowing.
Big chompers.
Elmo loves playing at the beach with his best friend Zoe.
Okay, correction. Zoe used to be his best friend until he just had enough of her. She kept annoying the piss out of him. Now his best friend is that little fairy Abby.
But be careful, guys. Don't go too close to the water. There's rumors of a Muppet-eating monster out there. I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's nothing. Go ahead and dip those little toes in the water.
Piggy dipping at the piggy pond. Or no, it's a great white. It's a shirk. Uh-oh. Those teeth could be used for num num. Yep. Yep, it's Jaws. Well, technically, actually, his name is Bruce. Jaws in Sesame Street. Yep. And unfortunately, Elmo has a boo-boo.
They always say don't go swimming after having a big meal. But they never told you not to go swimming and becoming a big meal, did they?
Uh-oh.
Think about it.
He can
Speaking
sense
of
the
big
blood.
meals, the Cookie Monster loves filling his belly with cookies. But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. He's all out of cookies.
Alright, hold on. OBS is having a moment again. That's a little bit more than a boo-boo. Let me know when you guys are back, when you can see the video. So I'll play it again, since, you know, we had another hiccup. You can see it? Okay, good. I'm so sorry if all of this is really a pain. It's okay, you know, it happens. It is annoying, but it happens. I don't know, maybe I gotta look into, like, maybe there's some kind of, like, settings I can do or whatever to help. I'll look into it.
And he's hungry. So very hungry.
Oh my god, OBS again? Ugh! On those MK11 streams, there wasn't any problems. I don't know why it's acting up now. Yeah, I don't know either. Well, there was one MK11 stream. I think it was when I was trying to do it was when I was trying to do the Aftermath DLC. I had that problem. It kept disconnecting and reconnecting on me. Seal can tell you about that. It kept kicking him off the stream. At least my bit rate is still good. Alright, good. Here again. Good, good, good. That's a lot of teeths. Holy Jesus Cookie Monster. I know, right? I swear these transformations he does are just incredible.
Lots of teeth, lots of tongues, lots of blood, and white highlines. Yep, another transformation is done.
That's probably way more than
Cookers. For a balanced diet.
Cookers.
Remember that ominous foreshadowing
Way more
about
than
the devil?
just cookies.
Well, unfortunately for all of mankind, it looks like Elmo's about to summon him. Welcome to the barbecue, boys.
Oh, shut up, Bobby, mate.
Throw another strip on the bobby, mate. Does anyone remember? Oh, OBS again. Pentagram Street. Oh, it dropped my chocolate bars. Okay. Alright, sound off once you're back in. Alright, so sorry once again. Well, what I was laughing and was going to say before it did that again was talking about the shrimp on the Barbie. Do you remember? I just made me think of Mortal Kombat 9 when especially because of Sonic Hod's review on it, his little review video on it. Johnny Cage after he beats Kano, he says, "Put that on your Barbie shrimp." He's like, I had no idea he was so bad at Australian puns.
Blissfully unaware, Elmo was having fun finger painting. Oh no, Elmo, you're making a mess. Unbeknownst to little Elmo, humankind was burning in eternal hell flame. Can you flip the shrimps, mate? This global warming's getting out of hand.
Would
Now
Pentagram
that Elmo
Street
has
become a thing?
successfully summoned a demon using some poor Muppet's blood. The Muppets have blood. Well, our next character, the Count, sure hopes that they have blood. And lots of it.
You remember that? Anyone remember the Family Guy bit where Peter asked about the Count? He said, "Isn't the Count a vampire?" And he was like, yeah." And he said, Have they ever shown him like doing a guy in and then like sucking his blood?" And Brian's like, "You're asking me if they've ever done a Sesame Street episode in which the Count kills someone and then drinks his blood for sustenance." Yeah? No, they've never done that.
Is that?
Oh, here it comes. Time for the spooky. I think he turns him into like a more traditional, like creepy looking vampire monster. Yeah, So he's giving him the little bat nose and everything. Hey, Prince. Hey, baby. Want me to hold you again? Precious. And my cat is my cat. One victim. Two victims. Cue horrifying blood-sucking sounds. Oh gosh.
As a child, this is a more accurate representation of what I thought the Count looked like.
Oh my goodness.
Dot-to-dot transformation of this video.
Oh, it's Zoe again.
Elmo's best friend, Zoe. Did I save the best till last? You'll have to stick around and let me know your favourite transformation at the end of the video. And if you enjoy horror art videos like this one,
right?
Consider subscribing to my channel. I've got some fun videos planned heading into spooky season and beyond. Let's be honest, I'm always drawing disturbing things. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, I'd love to have you stick around. By your own free will, of course. I wouldn't want to have to pry your eyelids open, restrain you to a chair, and make you watch a playlist of all of my content for the rest of eternity now, would I? Now that I think of it though, the ad revenue on that would be insane. I'm just kidding. Or am I?
This artist has a gift. Indeed. Like I said, I can only hope that I get anywhere near his
level. With the white highlights just about done, I hope you've had fun. But now the time's come to end the video, and that annoying rhyme.
Gift for horror, that's for sure.
To see you've survived another video. I'll get you next time. But before that, I would love to thank my amazing and special patrons for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate you all, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.
Scram! Yeah, here's another example of videos that he does. This is that half-face ones that he does.
Marvel superheroes into horror abominations that Marvel Studios would hate. So don't show them this video. I don't want to get sued. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure they love this type of thing. It's less offensive than Rule 34 fan art, at least. I mean, I don't know what that is. Anyway, before we get sidetracked down that rabbit hole, or any other hole for that matter, this video. So the new Deadpool movie came out recently, right?
I've still got to watch that, by the way, that new Deadpool and Wolverine movie. I'm excited for it, though.
Right. Well, it came out a while ago now, so now that I've missed the bandwagon on that one, I thought it's time to release a Marvel superhero.
You know, it's too bad. I tried to get my mom to go see it with me because she loves Wolverine, or at least the movie Wolverine, the Hugh Jackman Wolverine. She loves him, but when she found out that they say the F word like almost 200 times in that movie, she was like, "Hell no, I don't want to hear all that language." Yeah, she's got a problem with excessive foul language, unfortunately, so. I heard it's coming out on Disney Plus November 12th. Prince, please don't chew on my microphone. Yes, you're adorable, but don't eat my microphone, please.
Drawing video, because I don't actually think I've ever drawn a superhero before. At least, not that I can remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. Editing Jordan from the future, here to issue a slight correction. I have in fact drawn Spider-Man before. Spoodman? I must have wiped this abomination from my memory. But I was more into anime and manga growing up, so I kind of neglected the cartoon and comic style. Basically, I'm just outing myself as being a bit of a weeb back then. But anyone who followed my channel from back in the day probably already knew that. So this video is kind of a long time coming. Literally and
I grew up
I've taken
first
a long time
liking
since my last upload, but also
comic books and
embracing the comic
superheroes,
style,
and then I
and
discovered
seeing if I can
anime.
learn some new drawing
So I like
techniques.
both now.
And if not, at the very least, hopefully I will have drawn some cool horror art for you guys. Without further ado, I'm going to continue on with my horror transformation of Deadpool. it's fair to say it's seen better days. If you'd like to support my channel and help keep it alive, unlike poor Deadpool here, consider subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. All that stuff helps out in the unforgiving YouTube algorithm. Also, I'd love to know which is your favourite transformation. By the end of the video, maybe drop a comment and let me know which one you think turned out the best. For my horror transformation of Deadpool, I tried to emphasise the use of texture on the lovely Hessian bag that is snugly fitted around his head, fastened in place by a broken noose, necklace. It's clearly a fashion statement piece. Don't demonetize me.
I was gonna say, I mean,
I'm just gonna
Deadpool's
stop
kind of
talking
already a
and
horror
fix
show
before I make
underneath
things
the mask,
worse.
so I'm not sure how much, what you know, else you
To
could do
keep
to
in
him.
theme with the overabundance of gore in Deadpool,
Not that
I
I'm
had to add some of
criticizing,
my
we
own
still love
blood to this
Deadpool.
artwork. Well, not actually my own blood. Blood from my co-geeks, with my secret technique. I get a lot of people asking how to draw blood. And I could tell you, but then it wouldn't be a secret now, would it? It's just a light mahogany marker and a cherry white marker, kind of blending it together. And also my red marker is so grimy and dishevelled it kind of adds to the texture. A happy accident, I suppose. Now that Deadpool is done and dusted,
Hey, that's what
next up on my artistic
the
chopping
great
block
Bob Ross
is
says.
Wolverine. He definitely has some anger management issues.
No
I think
mistakes,
he needs
just
to
happy
sit
little
back and
accidents.
relax. Treat himself to a nice manicure. You know, a spa day with the boys. Take off that
How would you
crusty
imagine an
mask and have a
interaction of
rejuvenating
Deadpool and Johnny?
facial.
Oh my gosh, it would probably be a lot like him and Peacemaker. Or, because remember, was it Tanya that said that? I know one of them was like, how is it that you are worse than Cage?
Deadpool would even help out with that. We're back at the Rule 34, aren't we? And on that note, I'm gonna be quiet again.
Probably was Tanya. Yeah, I think it was. Or Kitana. Yeah, it sounds like something either one of them would say. Oh no, it wasn't Melina. It was either Tanya or Kitana. That much I do know. They're gonna turn him into an actual Wolverine. Oh, okay, I see. A beast of some kind.
For Wolverine's horror transformation, I tried to tap into his bestial side, turning him into a bloodthirsty demonic monster. That would probably encourage me to run a new Olympic world record if I ever saw one of these things outside at night.
You can't get to me, bitch. I'm like lightning.
Time to show the Hulk.
I'm like lightning! Yeah, now it's the Hulk's turn. He's already a monster. What else could he do to him? Pretty much, yep. No, don't chew on my wire.
I'm actually really happy with how this drawing of Hulk has turned out so far. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't ruin the other side. I had some different options I could transform the Hulk into, like an Attack on Titan version would be fun, but ultimately, the green skin just reminded me of an old school zombie. And sometimes it's nice to go back to the horror basics and draw a good old fashioned human flesh tearing, brains slurping zombie. And
Fair
this
enough.
one, he gets hangry.
You wouldn't like me when I'm hangry. Wait, isn't there an actual Marvel Zombies universe though? Yeah, I know there is. Yeah. So basically you just made Marvel Zombies again. Yeah, there is. Yeah, okay, yeah. With Ghostface coming out soon, what do you think his animality is going to be? Good question. Maybe he'll be a ghost shark. I don't know, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I mean, we've already got a shark, so I don't know if they'll go with that, but
This zombie Hulk is
or a,
coming together
no,
nicely.
I don't know how that.
After
I was gonna
adding
say a
some
ghost
juicy
shrimp.
white
Well, how's a
highlights.
shrimp gonna kill somebody?
So tender, so succulent, delicious. The certifiably most patriotic superhero, Captain America, is next. You can't really top him. There's definitely not a Captain Australia, that's for sure, riding a kangaroo with a boomerang. It doesn't exist. But it could. G'day, mate. It's Captain Australia here. Here to fight crime, one tinny at a time. That's a new idea for the Marvel multiverse. Hey, Disney,
Isn't there a
if you
Captain
wanna get in
Canada or
contact to
something like
purchase
that?
the rights to this
Maybe a
promising
killer
new
penguin.
IP,
A penguin?
give me a call.
Hmm.
I'll be waiting.
Why a penguin?
Any minute now, Disney's gonna turn up and throw fat wads of
Or I don't
cash
know.
at
Oh,
me.
you just spitballing here.
Any minute now.
Dang, that already looks gnarly. Time will tell. Yep, we'll just have to wait and see what they pick.
I don't really know what I was going for in this transformation. Like a Grim Reaper type of thing, I suppose. Probably my least favourite one so far, but let me know what you guys think. Did anyone like it? Anyone? No one liked it? Okay, I'll just quit snoring.
No, it's fine. I can see what you were going for. That's what I was gonna say.
Up
was like a
next
Reaper.
is Spider-Man.
Some kind of thing
Which
like that, or
reminds me,
like
I
a.
still haven't played the new Spider-Man
how do you
game on
pronounce that?
PS5
Lich?
yet. Spider-Man
Lich?
2. It looks really good.
You know those
definitely get around to
undead skeleton warrior guys, Lich. I think it's how you say that. Like a Lich King or an Elder Lich. Spooderman, yeah. He's probably gonna turn him into Man Spider. You know, make like a mutant spider creature. Maybe a lich. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's Let's go with that. He's an elder lich or lich king.
Look out, arachnophobes. This transformation is gonna get interesting.
Yep, see, what did I tell you? Turning him into man spider.
I have created an abomination. If this video gets
Looks
50,000
awesome, though.
likes, I'll burn it. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. The last time I set a like goal, you guys actually smashed it and I had to follow through and draw Shrek 100 times. I'm still traumatized from it. And now there's a new Shrek movie coming out and I get Shrek every
Sindel's the
time I see
definition
it.
of arachnophobia because of the animality.
Before I
Yeah,
have a Shrek
that one was
meltdown,
like,
it's
yikes.
time for the final drawing of the video, which is of course Iron Man. Sorry if there are any Thor fans out there, he didn't make the cut this time.
Aw.
Maybe next time. Let me know if there are any other superheroes I should transform. Or maybe super villains. That could be fun.
Spider eyes freak me the heck out. Aw, yeah, well, I can understand that. They're very alien looking. And I don't just mean like literal alien, I mean just like alien as in unusual or otherworldly or just different. Never thought I would see Sindel as a huge spider. I think it kind of suits her. I think they made a good choice on it. Oh, he's turning him into like a Terminator.
I guess I pretty much just drew the Terminator for the last transformation. It's
Yeah.
fair to say I was just about sapped of all my creative juices by the end of all these drawings. I am but a mere mortal, after all. And now I'm going slightly crazy, but hopefully you still enjoyed it. I had fun making this video, and I hope you like how the drawings turned out. Let me know your favourite one in the comments down below. And as always, massive thank you to my awesome patrons for supporting the channel. It really helps out, thank you all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Iron Man and the Terminator. Well, I mean, Terminator is like a sci-fi horror, so it still counts. Oh, I think we'll do one more and then we'll call the stream. Let's see. How about Sonic? We'll go with the
I
Sonic
bought
one.
a Sonic the Hedgehog Ultimate Colouring Book for 5 rings. I tried to say that as quick as I could to keep in theme with the speedy blue hedgehog himself.
Sonic!
In this video, I'm going to show you what happens when a horror artist corrupts Sonic and his friends. I'll be transforming a bunch of these colouring pages into horrific
I want to get the
gore-filled
invasion stuff since I want to
artworks.
hear your
So if you
opinion.
don't like
I
blood and
will.
gore and
I
creepy
promise I
things,
will get
don't
to that
watch
this week.
video. But if you're morbidly curious, you should stick around. I've got plenty more horror art videos planned, so consider subscribing to not miss out on future uploads. Also, because of the support in my previous video, getting past 6,666 likes, you guys smashed that by the way, I will be working on a creepypasta video for a future upload. I've recorded a story, I just need to work on a drawing. It's coming, but I've just got a couple of projects I'm working on, so it might not be my next upload, but it's definitely coming.
Yeah,
so stick around for that.
my little baby here is about ready for bed.
But I'm gonna get on with this transformation.
Sonic, definitely
Enjoy.
excited for Sonic 3 in December. I still need to watch the second one. That's another movie I've got lined up that I need to watch. One creepy looking Sonic.
For the first warm-up page, I put my red coping markers to the test, and rest assured, this will not be the last time they're used in this video. Thank God for Copic refills, for keeping my markers nice and juicy. Amy, you're next. She looks happy and innocent. For now.
Remember the days of
But what's that
EXE.
big
Oh,
hammer
this is
for?
this is
Got
better
a
than
feeling
EXE.
We're gonna find out by the end of this transformation.
Ooh, yawn.
Yeah, things are about to take a nasty turn. Ow. Yes, I know, baby. You about ready for bed, aren't you? Shout out to everyone in my previous video who supported my abundant use of white highlights. I heard you all loud and clear, so there's no need to worry. I will be overusing my Signo white gel pen.
Gruesome and beautiful. Yep. I'm ready to have stage my leave. I know the stream keeps messing up. I always have to come back. But honestly, this is one of your best streams. Mortal Kombat Halloween AI was the absolute highlight of the stream. Hope you have an amazing rest of your night. Sending billions of love and support. I'll catch your ghost face vid. Hopefully the invasion soon. See you on the flip side. Bye bye, Amazing Mermaid. And Chat, happy Halloween to everyone. Happy Halloween! Thank you for stopping by. Oh, don't worry. I was about to when this video goes up, I was gonna end it because it's gonna be 10 p.m. I'm already yawning and tired, and my little baby Prince here is begging me to go lay down for bed. So it was awesome having you in the stream chatting with me, and I'm glad you enjoyed your time.
All throughout this video. And once these highlights are done, that'll nicely finish off this transformation of Amy. I guess we found out what she uses that hammer for. After the warm-up transformation of Sonic, back on the first page, I wanted to do something even more detailed for this one,
baby,
and in full colour. He's a blue hedgehog
worry.
after all. I need to do a colour drawing of him.
You're so very, very welcome. Always, it's super awesome. I enjoyed every moment. I'm very glad to hear that. Like I said, I'm going to try to be more consistent with my streaming. So, yeah, hopefully I can keep up with it. I try to stream every day except for my work days, which would be Tuesday and maybe Thursday. Yeah, main reason why I went ahead and streamed on this Thursday is because, well, duh, it's Halloween, and I wanted to do something for the holiday. But normally, it would ideally be a stream every day except Tuesday and Thursday. Gotta go fast! Yeah, apparently he went a little too fast. Caused some, friction. Caught himself on fire. That reminds me, though, when he did the gotta go fast. So one of my favorite little Sonic funny bits was this little video of like a goofily drawn Sonic. He's like in the starting position to run, and he just goes fast, and then he shoots off, just fast.
It looks like Sonic has been running a little bit too fast for his own good.
Yep.
I wonder what barbecue hedgehog tastes like.
Oh gosh.
Crispy. Tails is up next, and this one's an interesting one. It's like a blacked out silhouette of Tails, so I'll have to use some different techniques on this one, including using white pencils, a white highlighter pen, and even a Posca paint marker to get some thicker coverage. It'll be a quicker transformation, but I think I can create something creepy.
More teeths. Oh, no! Prince, stop. Oh, you naughty boy. Don't be grabbing my wire like that. Naughty, naughty. No, sir. That's not a chew toy. There you go. Bite your own tail. No, don't grab my wire. Tails needs to see a dentist.
Tails? More like teeth. Because he's got lots of teeth. Okay, just move on to the next transformation. Now I'm gonna transform Big the Cat, who is fishing. And when you go fishing, you need bait. And what better bait than some juicy worms?
No, Prince, stop trying to bite my wire. You can't have it. Sorry. Don't bat me in the face. You can't have the wire. There you go, bite my fingers, that's better. Oh, now you want down, huh? There you go. That's so gross. Ew. At least they aren't oh god. Ugh. Yeah, you're right. Worms are a lot. They're the lesser of two evils here.
It looks like Big the Cat is not up to date with his worming treatment. Those tablets might be hard to swallow, but so is a mouthful of worms.
Ew.
How does that saying go again? If you've got worms, go fishing. Or is it the lemons and the lemonade? I don't know. Next on my artistic chopping block is Knuckles the Echidna, who's actually got his own TV spin.
That just reminds me, there's this, I don't know if he made it up or if he got it from something, but my dad used to gross me out with gross me out and make me laugh by singing this nasty little song about worms. Like I said, I don't know if he got it from something or if he made it up, but it was, the worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms crawl in and out your mouth. They'll eat your eyes, they'll eat your nose, they'll eat the jelly between your toes. That's disgusting, but it was funny.
Spin-off series now. Let me know if you guys have seen it and if it's any good. Maybe I'll check it out if it is. But that's enough talk. It's time to transform this angry echidna. Kind of looks like an octopus, and his eyes are popping out of his head. I don't know about this one. But I tried. Speaking of...
Yeah, I like that one. I think it looks cool. Yeah, and the eyes bugging out make it creepy. Because that is an image that I hate. I hate eyes bugging out. That freaks me out. So yeah, I think he did a good job on that one. And it looks cool anyways, so...
Of eyes popping out of his head, I've got an idea for this one. We're back on another Sonic coloring page, but for this transformation, I want to do one based off Sonic.eyx, which is a Sonic horror ROM. You can look it up online if you don't know about it, but you might get a virus.
Oh no, I've seen it. I think I watched a couple people. Markiplier definitely. I know he played it. And somebody else. I'm trying to remember who else it was I watched play it. Was it Jacksepticeye? It might have been him too. But yeah, I like it. It's a good Sonic ROM hack game. It's a pretty good one. Creepy. Yep. It's a really cool design.
I really like how this one turned out. It's more of a cartoony colouring style, but it's super satisfying looking at the final picture because it's pretty hard to tell where the original eyes were and how the face was meant to be. I love when an innocent colouring page morphs perfectly into something completely different. This one will be the last
you did amazing.
Of the video, so stick around till the end to see how it turns out, and then let me know your favourite drawing of this video. I'd love to know which one you think turned out the best. If you've enjoyed the video so far, consider giving it a thumbs up and maybe subscribing to my channel if you'd like to see more content like this from me in the future. But I'm gonna get on with this transformation, so enjoy.
Was he supposed to be a goblin or something? Or like a werefox? Tales of the Werefox OC Donut Steel. OC Donut Steel, what does that mean?
With corrupted tales complete, that brings us to the end of another horror art video. I really hope you
wait,
enjoyed
is
it.
that his name?
A massive thank you to my awesome patrons
Tales of
who support
Werefox
this channel
OC Donut
and enable
Steel.
me to keep making creepy art videos like this one. It looks like we're all
Do
out of
not
rings.
steal. Oh! Oh, okay, I see what you were doing there. Alright, guys. I think that's gonna be it for this little Halloween stream. I've been going on for... Oh man, I just 3 hours and 5 minutes, 30 seconds. So, yeah, that's, Jordan Persagati. Please subscribe to him. Amazing horror artist. But, alright, let's, Yes, Prince, we're going to bed. I'm closing out. No, don't climb on my laptop. I'm shutting it off. Alright, and then let's, get me back over here. That was a fun night. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun too. But now it is time to turn in. It's 10 o'clock. Or it's 10 after, actually. But, thank you guys for tuning in to the Halloween stream. Don't step on my keyboard, kitty. Sorry about that. Thank you for tuning into the Halloween stream tonight. Glad everyone had fun. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to be more consistent with my streaming. Like I said, ideally every night except for my work nights. You know, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Night, night, pretty mermaid. Aw. Good night to you too, Seal, my handsome Seal. uh, yeah. So I have the links to the Discord and my YouTube. I think I got the YouTube one. I gotta check it. Um, on my Twitch page. So go join the Discord, subscribe to the YouTube, uh, and join the stream. So I'm gonna turn in. Happy Halloween, everyone. I love you guys. I will see you in the next stream. Goodbye. Mwah, mwah. Bye bye.